Hey guys, it's Tony here at gamefreakblog again, just bringing you another video, and today I have some more Lord of the Rings goodness for you. I'm bringing you some Lord of the Rings Conquest. It was originally released in 2009 by Pandemic Studios. Those unfortunate bods that aren't with us anymore, boo-hoo-hoo. They're the guys that brought us Battlefront, the Star Wars Battlefront games. There was also the game as well that I can't remember that essentially was a third-person like Battlefront game where you just blew everything up. The guy with the Mohican. The name escapes me now, but you probably know the one that I mean. Please let me know in the comment section because I can't be asked to go and find it. Lord of the Rings Conquest was pretty much in the same vein as Battlefront, the Star Wars games. You played as various amounts of heroes within the Lord of the Rings games, magic users, elves, warriors, scouts that were kind of like assassins, if you like, and most of the battles took place in the battles that you saw in the movies, and some that were kind of reimaginings of what happened in the books. There was a certain battles in the books that they didn't decide to do, but what this game did was more or less just say, well, what would have happened if they would have gone and had this battle. So we're just going to jump straight in. There's no real point. I'm bringing you this game just because I'm in a bit of a Lord of the Rings tip at the minute. After the last video, I'm bringing you another Lord of the Rings game after this one in the next one. But there's no real point in going out and buying this because the multiplayer was pretty bad anyway. It was really poorly received. The servers are dead. The servers were taken down more or less a year after the game was released because it was just so buggy. It was just so rubbish that nobody was playing it. Some of the reviews just absolutely slayed it. So all I'm really going to do here is I'm just going to take you through the training mode just so you can get an idea of the game and what it was like. It's a distraction. It's not the worst game that I've ever played, but it just doesn't pale to games such as the Battlefront series, the Return of the King game on the Xbox that I put up. I mean, again, with EA, as I was talking about in the last video, the production values and everything are through the roof. The soundtrack and everything is fantastic. Weta, who worked on the film, gave the Pandemic lots of assets from the film so they could use. So lots of the character models do more or less look exactly like how they do in the films, but the game just didn't really work. I was quite excited about it when it first came out because as far as I was concerned, it was just Star Wars Battlefront in the Lord of the Rings universe. Yeah, bring it on. And that's essentially what it is, but there's just something lacking from it. The enemy AI is crap. Most of the characters that you play don't differentiate themselves enough from each other. You know, you can more or less get away with playing any character, and the best one to play in the game is the magic user because he's got the ability to heal himself, and you just end up using the magic user for pretty much 90% of the battles that you go in. So we're just going to jump straight in here with a warrior. Let's just jump in and kindly gives us some instructions of what to do. So as you can see, the animation is it's pretty choppy. I mean, you know, I can't say it's the worst looking game that I've ever played, but it's and look, just orcs just standing around and come on, take him out. And the voice acting is pretty shite as well. I want to get in that battle that's going on in the background. There's 4 of you on him and you're not doing anything. Right, that's a pretty long combo. Give me something to perform it on and I'll do it. God damn it. So you've just got to practice on nothing. Right, come on, here we go. I'm going to perform this combo. It's a combo and a half. I'll give it that. Poor old orkies didn't stand a chance. It's just one of those things that you kind of think with games like this, where does the developer go wrong? You know, you've got such a license like Lord of the Rings, and you just don't really do anything with it. It's, I don't know. I think some wily-minded PC folk. I think on the PC you can still play it. You can still play it online because they've circumvented it somehow. I'm not entirely sure how, but you can actually still play it online. Should you want to? I don't know why you would. I'm using the flame sword. It's just stuff like this. You're doing the moves and it's just not letting you go on. How about you?
They outnumber us badly. Defeat them with your flaming sword.
That's just an orc buster move, that is. Yeah, alright.
Keep on fighting.
Sod you. Yawn, yawn, yawn.
Fight on! Bring those orcs down!
Where's all my backup gone? Flesh.
Hold our line!
May as well just keep spawning that. I'm performing the block breaker.
Fight on! Bring those orcs down!
Oh, easy. No, I'm not performing the block breaker. I'm holding the right bumper. What a idiot. There we go.
We have them! Watch the flank! Orcs are coming from the east!
Okay, come on.
Quick! Use your throwing axe! Watch our flank! Well thrown! We must reach the top of the hill! Fight up this path!
Just makes you want to go. I won't do any bad Gandalf impressions, I promise you that. So, I mean, did you actually play this game? Did you think it was good? Did you think it was bad? What, you know? It's just a shame, really, because it could have been such a good game, but...
Use your crown breaker attack on them! Well done! Your crown breaker attack turned the tide of battle! Hurry! Set up the path to reach the hilltop! Rally together and capture that
So here you go. Here's the similarities to the Battlefront game. Don't let enemies enter the ring. I'm so childish and puerile of me, I know.
This point must be ours! Capture that ground! Keep the orcs away from our banner!
How about you? real nasty Mordor orcs there just casually strolling towards your position.
All side upon the ridge. We must use archer fire.
I don't want to switch to archer.
Archer on the line.
Oh, here we go. So here's one of your different character classes.
That archer won't bother us again.
No problem. I'll just keep spamming that.
Edge. A fine shot.
I tell you, for a training level, it's extremely boring.
Hurry while we have the advantage. Capture the orc garrison.
Capture the bloody orc garrison. Okay, yeah, I get the drift. It's barely 100 yards away. I think I can manage that.
Stand ready, men. Here they come.
Bad idea. Get out. Get out. Well, that wasn't too hard. See what I mean? The soundtrack and everything, they're pretty good.
Those special arrows are quite deadly. Use them. Orcs upon the ledge. Shoot them.
Fire.
Arrows at the
Let's
orcs.
have some fire.
Fire arrows will knock them down! Use them! Use a spread shot to strike multiple foes! Use poison arrows to slow them down!
Multi-shot, come on.
A scout
I think it's
is
called a
required here.
Legolas special. Right, so here's the scout. See, he's a bit sneaky, so he's got cloak, faux hewer, and blasting power
Scout has
there.
answered our call!
Oh, so we can cloak.
Scout invisibility
Cloak
is required
engaged.
to attack them unaware! He has infiltrated their lines with scout invisibility!
Cloak engaged.
Yes!
For you.
Cloak engaged.
Give me another enemy then, and I'll backstab them. No shit. So it is obviously a bit weaker than the.
Scout, use your special attacks!
Nice. Trying to use them as special.
Drive them back! Don't let up!
Nice squeal there. Let's try and tickle him.
A satchel bomb creates a deadly ambush! Use it! Yes!
I guess that was the satchel bomb.
Excellent! That's how it's done, men!
Right, let's go back to warrior.
This is
Get a
it,
bit.
men. We enter enemy land, and there's a control
get stuck
point that
in.
must be captured. Storm it and show no mercy. Forward. Be
Dun,
ready. The final
dun,
assault
dun,
is
dun,
at hand.
dun. I think this is about the last little bit now, guys, so I will bore you no longer. Oh, maybe I should have picked the archer for this bit. Certainly quite good at crowd control. Ah, is that an enemy magic user? No. I think I'll get the mage here.
Capture it, then hold it. Remain strong. The point is almost ours. This point controls the battlefield. We must capture it to win.
So you know, it doesn't skimp on characters, but I don't know. Obviously, you can't do that much with a game, but you know, you just don't want to be. It doesn't really feel suitably epic, if you get what I mean. Go on, torch these all. I bet it stinks out here. All these burning orc carcasses. Yeah, I'm shooting across crowds. Seem to have absolutely no effect whatsoever.
Special attacks will slay these foes.
So this is our heal. We can just heal up all these people. Let's go in here. Let's go in here.
His firewall attack is awesome to behold.
Yeah, it is awesome to behold.
He has restored our allies with his heal power. Use your special attacks against our enemies. They cannot stand before his energy blast.
So I'm not talking much, guys. I'm just kind of getting into the action here. Yeah, that's a bit of hand to hand.
Drive them back. Don't let up.
Rally to the control.
It is the Dark Lord, Sauron.
Oh,
Sauron is upon the field. He must be killed at all.
of course I want to
costs.
play as a hero. Isildur! Come on, let's get stuck in. Where is he? Oh. Why is he heading straight for me? Come here, I'm going to chop your bloody finger off.
The greatest evil in this world comes forth.
See, this is what I mean. It's a bit pantomime, really, just having him running around after like a bloody Benny Hill sketch. That's more like it. Come on. Come on.
It is over. At last, Sauron has fallen.
Victory. So there you go, guys. Lord of the Rings Conquest. I just thought I'd bring it to you because it's a Lord of the Rings game, and that's what I'm kind of doing at the minute. But again, it's not the world's most awful game. You could probably pick it up for a few quid. Probably worth playing through it just to mop up the single-player achievements, yada yada yada. So a bit overly long, but if you're still stuck with me, then I thank you for that. Tony here at gamefreakblog, signing out for another video. I'll probably be uploading the next one on Thursday, so tune in for that. It's another Lord of the Rings game on the Xbox. That's going to be the Lord of the Rings. It's the RPG, The Third Age. That's it. The name was escaping me for a moment. So guys, Tony from gamefreakblog signing out. Catch you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.